Hello everyone, welcome to Unify Study. In this video, I am going to discuss about that GATE 2021, how you can score more than 55. Yes, it is possible. So for that you have to apply some tips and tricks, like you have to avoid the negative marking. You have to focus on the most easy area and the scoring area. So there are some, GATE is not at all questions are not difficult. 50% question are easy, right? So this video I am going to discuss that what are the easy area from where you can get maximum score avoiding the negative marking. That is the topic of this video. Must watch this video till the end, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and click the bell icon to get all the latest notification and update. From now definitely I will upload every day GATE specific classes, GATE specific PYQs, mathematical reasoning, everything I will upload. So I will be there with you. And this is about myself. You know, I am Priyanka Chatterjee, UGC NET qualified I am, and here this is my computer science telegram channel. Try to join the telegram channel. Here I am giving all the update when I am taking the free classes and live classes. Now come to the point, that is I am showing you the website, that is the GATE website. So here first of all there are 3 hours. So 3 hours is enough. Don't do any hurry, no hurry, right? Within these 3 hours, if you have to crack it and if you have to get a good score, then you have to attempt out of how many questions are there. See, in general aptitude 10 questions are there, and in your subject, that is computer science, there will be 55 questions, right? So I am suggesting you from the general aptitude you have to do 10 out of 10 question, means 15 marks is there for the general aptitude. You have to get the 15 marks here, and it is easy. Don't neglect this area. Every day try to practice. Till now there are 30 to 40 days remaining. Every day try to practice the general aptitude, and I am guiding you for the general aptitude. I am showing after that how you can access all the videos and everything. And this is the 55 question are here from your subject, that is computer science. Now I am saying out of 55 question, if you can able to solve 25 to 30 question, then you will get a good score. Yes, it is possible, right? And you have to avoid the negative marking. How to avoid the negative marking? See, this year there is a good chance, that is multiple select type question is added. Actually previously in UGC NET this type of question, very popular question. What are multiple? And here there will be no negative marking. And this is also numerical type question, there is also no negative marking. So now this year there is the good chance to avoid the negative marking. Try to concentrate on this type of question, try to do this type of question where there is no negative marking, right? And this, don't leave any question from here. If you are not able to do, then also try to guess it, try to do it, try to mark it. Don't miss that. Okay. And the MCQ question, here you have to be very much careful, because MCQ question is the negative marking is there. Now I am coming to the topic, that is first of all I told that general aptitude is very easy. So every day try to practice general aptitude. And in the computer science, where you can focus and what are the easy area for computer science, that I am telling from where you can focus. So this is the syllabus of the computer science, right? So for the computer science syllabus, if you see, every year from the propositional logic question is coming. So propositional logic is a area from where you can score at least 2 to 6 marks. Every year they are asking at least 2 to 6, minimum 2, maximum 6 you can score here. So try to practice this propositional logic, don't miss it. It is very easy and it is very scoring area. Now set relation function, every year they are asking question. And the graph theory, three question they are asking here, 6 marks you can get, 5 to 6 marks you can get from the graph theory. That a graph matching, connectivity, combination, these are the area. And if you have already done the linear algebra, calculus, these are also very easy. Linear algebra and calculus, here also you can get good marks, right? These are the area to score easy way and good marks. Now for the core computer science subject, the digital logic, this is very much scoring area and very easy area. From the digital logic you can score easily, and you have to practice the previous year's question. Every time I am telling that previous year's question is very important. Don't ignore the previous year's question, because gate pattern are same. If you solve the previous year's question clearly, then some question you will be able to do definitely, and it is the easy part. Don't neglect the digital logic part, it is the easy part. Now come to the computer organization. Computer organization is little bit difficult, and some higher level question is coming from here. Still there are some means I am not telling easy, but the scoring area, and it is the confirm area, that from the computer organization, instruction and addressing mode, every year question is coming, and the cache memory and memory organization, that is secondary and memory. So that is the area. So I have already covered the area in my channel. I will show you the playlist after discussing everything. You can cover it from there, and definitely I will upload the PYQs, all topic wise previous year's question I will upload. You can practice it from there, and with this detailed discussion, that you can learn the concept from that also. Now this is area, there is most scoring area here, and confirm area, programming and data structure. So many question is coming from here, and you have to practice the programming, C programming, not at all very much confusing area. If you can practice C programming, then easily you can score here, because they are giving not at all so much difficult question they are not giving. You can do it, just practice is required here. Last year 4 to 5 question is there from only C programming. So if you practice the C programming every day, then you can easily score here 8 to 10 marks. And the data structure, that is array, stack, queue, linked list, these are the area every time they will ask question. So don't neglect this subject, try to complete each and every part. Data structure and algorithm can give you a good score, right? Next one is, that is in the algorithm there are some difficult areas, so I am not taking all of the part of the algorithm. You can focus on searching and sorting, hashing, asymptotic analysis, that are master theorem are there. So if you complete this area only, that is searching, sorting, algorithm, then also you will get some question. Also means at least 2 question you will get from here, right? Now this is TOC. TOC is very much scoring area, and from here you can score maximum, and the syllabus is less here. That is most important. You have to just identify the regular language, regular grammar, context free grammar, and most of the question they are asking from the context free grammar. And I have already taken so many classes about TOC, get previous year's question, how to learn TOC, and what are the most important area of TOC. So many classes are there. You can watch the recording. I will show that from where you can watch the recording, and more video I will upload about TOC. From TOC you can score easily. Now compiler is also the easy subject, but little bit weightage is less here. Compiler scoring area, but little bit weightage is less. So as there is not enough time, if you have already done compiler, that is good. If you not done compiler, then this is not the perfect time, because time is less. In this less time you have to concentrate on that area which are more scoring, right? Now the operating system. Operating system is an easy subject, and from operating system specific some type of question every year they are asking, that is CPU scheduling, disk scheduling, deadlock. These are confirmed question, and the transaction, concurrency, these are confirmed question. So don't miss the confirmed question from the operating system, right? And the database also very easy subject. Database also very easy subject. You can confirmly get some question from here. and from the database ER diagram, ER model, normalization, B tree, B plus tree, transaction and concurrency, all the topic I have already covered in my channel. You can watch the recording, and GATE PYQs I am uploading, no, don't worry, okay. And most of the GATE PYQs also I have solved in my classes already. More I am taking. Computer network is little bit difficult to score now because it needs practice, it needs concept. So here some area I can give you, that these are the some area, that is flow control, error control. There are some mathematics that we have already covered, and TCP, UDP, DNS, SMTP, POP, that are the different types of protocol. Congestion control, some numerical is coming from here, and the network security, some theoretical question and numerical type question is coming from here. So if you can cover this area, then also from computer networking you will get some question. So this is the all about where you have to focus and how you can score, okay. And what I am telling you, ki every means you have to focus on the GATE PYQs only. If you can topic wise, if you can do topic wise GATE PYQs, then definitely you will crack it with good marks. And these are the area what I have already told. Now I am showing you from where you can get the question. See, this is the playlist. There is the playlist for computer organization. Here try to watch all the recordings. 16 playlists are there.
Whatever your web hosting needs
here,
may
try
be,
to watch
we
all
got
the
you.
recording. Let me close it. And after that, see, just wait 1 minute. After that, there is the DBMS. 14 classes are there. Try to watch. Here concept will be clear. Don't think that it is UGC NET or GATE, because UGC NET and GATE are common, syllabus is common, little bit question pattern are different, but concept is common. So try to clear the concept. Here for the computer networking, there are 6 live classes already there. Operating system 5 live classes, TOC 4 classes are there, graph theory classes are there, propositional logic classes are there. So here you can watch, try to watch all the recording, finish all the recording, and specific GATE PYQs I will upload. But before that you have to clear your concept, that is very important. So all the conceptual part is already done here, and most other question, that is the mathematical aptitude and the PYQs specifically, for that you can follow me here in my that is I am taking the class in Unacademy. I am an educator of Unacademy UGC NET category. Although I am in UGC NET category, but I am covering the GATE previous year's question also. Just you have to go to this that is my profile, go to Unacademy, search with the name Priyanka Chatterjee in UGC NET category. You will see my profile, and in this profile you have to see the all special classes, all special classes. So this is the all special classes. If you see, all so many special classes already I have taken, and it is totally free. And there I am giving the strategy, I am taking the mathematical aptitude classes, I am taking the computer science classes also. So last class was the pipe and cistern class, and this is the GATE PYQs for the TOC. This is the GATE PYQs for propositional logic. This is GATE PYQs for graph theory, and this is the classes for DFS, BFS, train problem. These all are common for the GATE also, and time management strategy for competitive exam, searching algorithm. So many classes you will get, that is all are common for the GATE also. So you can definitely watch the recording. And what you have to do, that I am giving everything in the description below, that you can install the Unacademy app also, and through the app you can register for the UGC NET category, because I am an educator of UGC NET. Don't be confused, maybe you are attending for the GATE, but I am an educator of UGC NET. That's why if you want to see my classes, then you have to register in UGC NET category only. Okay, after that what you have to choose the special classes, and you have to use the referral code. The referral code is Priyanka CS. Priyanka CS is my referral code. I am writing here my referral code. Just remember the referral code, that is PRIYANKACS. This is my referral code. Using this referral code you can access the free plan. Already so many special classes already there. You can watch the recording. I will take more special classes, free classes. So try to follow me in Unacademy also, and try to follow this YouTube channel also, because every day I am taking the special classes there, free classes there. Easily you can watch the recording. Okay, so this is all about the planning, how you can crack it and how you can get the score easily in GATE, and I am there to help you. Definitely I will upload more video, PYQS, previous year's question according to each and every part of the syllabus where what I have already shown you. So I think this video will be helpful for you all, and try to share this video to all of your friends, and try to be connected with us, try to be connected with Unify Study. Best of luck for your exam. There are so many students already crack UGC NET, and I hope you will crack the GATE also. Thank you so much.